We got some updates today. Big Wagh maybe was affected the most, so let's have a look. But first, thanks to all my patrons, Orion and Baron of Dice, spelt with one R. Yeah, that's right. Cool. So the first thing that I wanted to point out, I don't really understand why it's here. I don't know what's different, but it says here new Kragnos. Change the timing of the end of Empire ability to your charge phase. I thought that's what it was anyway. I thought that was changed a while ago. And the effect too, for the rest of the turn, add 1 to the number of dice rolled when making charge rolls for friendly destruction units while they're wholly within 12 inches of this unit to a maximum of 3. As far as I know, that's exactly what it was before. I looked it up on some other sources. I have no idea what this changes. In fact, here, I could even pull it up right here. Here's Iron Jaws. Here it is right here. Right? I don't understand what this is supposed to be. It says the end of Empires, your charge phase. That's what it says here, right? Change to your charge phase. For the rest of the turn, add 1 to the number of dice rolled when making charge rolls for friendly destruction units while they're wholly within 12 inches of this unit to a maximum of 3. I don't see the difference. I don't know what the difference is. Here it is. Don't understand. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, but there are, however, a more important change to Big Wagh. And that's this. Okay. Add the following to the roster options. Cruel Boy's hero is included in this Army of Renown. Can only include Cruel Boy units in the regiment. Okay, that's fine. And Ironjaw's heroes included in this Army of Renown can only include Ironjaw's units in their regiment. I thought that's what it was already. Maybe there was a mistake with the app or something. Maybe somebody, you can weigh in down in the comments below. Am I missing something here? I thought this is what it was already. If your army includes Kragnos, the End of Empires, he can include either Cruel Boy units or Ironjaw's units in his regiment, but not both. And he counts as a hero from that faction for the purpose of needing to have one regiment led by an Ironjaw's hero for each regiment led by a Cruel Boy's hero, and vice versa. This means if you're going to play Kragnos, you have to decide if he's a Cruel Boy or if he's an Ironjaw. So you're either 2 drops or 4 drops. There is no more 1 or 3 or 5 drops. You have to be either 2 drops or 4 drops. Period. The end. Playing Kragnos or not, you're either 2 drops or 4 drops. So what does this mean exactly? I think what this means is... I don't know. We're going to have to play around with it. I think that having... The thing with Big Wagh is that you get to have all these extra abilities for all these heroes that you take, but there's only really one worth taking, in my estimation. So the question is what if you're going to take Kragnos, which I think you should, or not that you should, but if you're going to play it to the best of its, if you're going to try to win, but that's not really what Big Wagh is. See, it's okay that Big Wagh isn't a super competitive army, because armies of renown are not meant to be competitive. Armies of renown are supposed to be just sort of fun. If it's something that is weird with Cruel Boys right now is because even after these changes, we're still kind of looking at the menagerie as if perhaps it's going to be better than standard Cruel Boys, or at least, I don't know, more interesting or more fun. But Big Wagh is not meant to be. It's meant to just be fun. So just have fun. Don't worry about it being competitive. Just have fun with the army. And then that's all. They added the unlimited keyword to the 2 heads as 1 spell because it's the only spell. So you can cast it multiple times, but it's not that big of a deal. So we're gonna have to think about list building with Big Wagh now. But again, just play what's fun. Play what you like. You want to play, a ton of pigs and a ton of bolt boys, you could do that. That's no problem. I'd probably go with 4 drops, to be honest, with Big Wagh. If I was going to play Big Wagh again, I went 2-1 in an RTT, but if I was going to play it again, I would probably play no Kragnos, and I would be like, okay, Mega Boss on foot, or maybe even a Maw Crusher, taking an Ardboy boss with some Ardboys, and then let's go some... like a Break-a-Boss with some Bolt Boys or something like that, right? I would just be like, what's fun? What models do I like the most? Let's play those. That's how I'm going to approach Big Wagh moving forward. Because it's not meant to be a competitive army. Neither is Cruel Boys. Knee slapper. Like, subscribe. Waaagh.